You know how you just be like, what else with the Department of Education? Like, what else with student loans? This is from NBC News, and basically this reporter did a article piece on the Department of Education and how they are handling their grievance. So what that means when a student loan borrower has a issue, a complaint, either against their servicer, with the Department of Education, whatever the case may be, that they are filing a grievance with the Department of Education to get some help with the issues that they are having, what the Department of Education is doing. Well, there's a backlog, 27,000 to be exact. 27,000 complaints right now currently are on backlog, which, I mean, we know when we have a Department of Education where staff has been cut drastically, also where we have income-driven repayment plans and applications and programs that are been put on hold, things that are being paused, we know there's going to be a problem. Well, this here, what you see behind me, is a letter that was sent by Senator Elizabeth Warren to the Department of Education Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon. So in this letter that the senator sent to the Secretary of Education, she's basically letting her know that the information she provided, because mind you, this has been a process. There was letters before this that the Department of Education had to respond to. But in this one, she's basically letting her know, when you did respond to my previous request of information, you provided information that was vague. Not only that, she used a word in this article or in this letter that said that the Secretary of Education was basically cherry picking, meaning that she provided the things that she wanted to, and things that she didn't want to, she just left it alone, which means that you're hiding something. They're hiding something. That's why she didn't want to respond to the information. Not only that, for those of you who have MOHELA as a servicer, also in this letter, the senator spoke about all of the trouble and all of the damages that have happened, the harm that has happened with MOHELA as a servicer. And in response to that, the Secretary of Education their response is that the Department of Education is going to start switching student loan borrowers who have portfolios with MOHELA to other student loan servicers. And what's important to know, if you are someone that has MOHELA as a student loan servicer, that you are staying up to date with your email, so that way, if you are one of the ones and your servicer changes, you know who that is. Now, mind you, the Department of Education is supposed to let you know prior to that transfer happening. They're supposed to let you know that your servicer is changing, but just make sure that you're on the lookout, because a lot of things are happening right now with student loan borrowers. With the SAVE plan, borrowers moving into different type of income-driven repayment plans, things can kind of get lost out here. So if you are someone that has MOHELA as a servicer, just make sure that you are, checking to if anything changes, if you receive any correspondence from the Department of Education. Also, y'all, make sure you go back and read this. And it looks like the senator is giving them to August 20th to respond to all of these questions. Go back and read this, y'all. It's a lot of information in here, and it's absolutely wild what is happening.